It's me, Minted Z, the Coyote, and I am late as fuck for fun. I mean, I say late as fuck, but it's in 3 minutes. I need to be less hard on myself, but you know, it's still like, oh no, I didn't hit the exact minute, you know? Also, I think we can do better on this house, personally. I think we're redoing it. We're scrapping it. I know what I was going for when I first did this, but I'm scrapping it. I'm not happy with it. It's like kind of bleh, you know? So we're redoing it. I don't know, oh, lag spike. It's fine. But lag spike. I was making my tea. I was refilling my water. I had to put away dinner because for once we have leftovers. And, the, like, fridge is practically full. You like all these excuses I'm making? I mean, to be fair, they aren't, like, excuses, but they're, like... I mean, they're semi-reasonable, you know? I probably could have, like, prepped a little bit sooner, but I was, like... I was watching, scrims for, like, a game that I've maybe developed an attachment to. But again, I need different blocks than I currently have. Oh, also, I still don't, know why Stream Elements doesn't function the way I think it should. Because the bot command doesn't do what it's supposed to. Ah, why is okay. He's slow. Okay, this isn't slow, but, like, mining logs is slow. I guess it's because of the tree chopper stuff, huh? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. What are these? Okay, I know what those are. But, okay, it's almost night. I unironically think I accidentally, went AFK while setting up stream. So I think some time might have passed, which usually isn't a big deal in Minecraft, but with the seasonal stuff, it's, like, different. You know? Ow. That scared the shit out of me. I forgot I forgot my sword does that. Also, I do not have anything set up right now, besides, like, I have, like, a thing set up, specifically just, like, some text that pops up when things happen. I need an actual, like, display for it, though. Okay, you're just a regular guy, dude. What? Okay, stats, quests. How do I open? No. No, it was not home. That's a different keybind I was thinking of. Hold on. I need to check. There is other stuff. Accessories, don't care about that right now. Enhancements. Rate of da-da-da. Archon, better combat. Carry on. Combat roll. Where's the skill thing? I remember the skill thing. I don't remember, like... Oh, talents. Okay. Okay, we did all this, so that doesn't matter. but it's good to know it's there. I want to go over here. I don't know if there's actually a thing. Like, I don't know if those are spruce trees I see or redwood. I kind of hate redwood. It's too, like, saturated. Unless, actually... Yeah, that's too saturated. Look at that. Too much. Dial it back. Okay, this isn't redwood at all. Or spruce, so I don't have a use for this. Wait, there's stuff over here, though. Okay, that's fine. We don't care about that. Yeah, this is fine. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I am... Okay, there we go. Actually, okay, that's good. Grab that. This is completely fine. What is this? Out. Out. Get me out. Maybe I just, like, wait a second before I come back here. Just let everything burn down for a second. And then loot the remains. That's a good idea. Or I can just walk back into it and, like, maybe die. Who really knows? I don't care about spell tomes. I think, honestly, this is one of the weaker magic mods, in my opinion. There's not as much customizability. Or I'm completely ignorant and I don't know what I'm talking about. Who really knows? It could be like one or the other. Because before I thought that... I genuinely thought that like the text casting mod was really simple and just like not that like deep. But apparently it has a lot of like depth to it, turns out. So I'm willing to believe that, like, the, like, Archon mod has more to it. I just, as far as I'm aware, there isn't. And it doesn't really intrigue me, so, you know. I need, like, 2 smokers. I think I only need 1 smoker. Like, I think that's fair. Right. I agree. With myself. I've never needed more than 1 brewing stand. I don't think I need more than 1 smoker. Actually, I rarely ever use a brewing stand, so I guess that's not, like, a fair comparison. Grab that. Water bucket, release. But, where's... It's really hard to tell why it's already or not. What can I throw? Actually, I don't even know. Can I put this on? Yeah, I can. Shoot. I have to start throwing things out. Okay. Fuck you. That was maybe like a little too much. It's just there. It didn't deserve that aggressiveness. I guess I have the lamp in my offhand. For fun. I don't think I have... I don't have any, like, storage space, really. Does this have anything in it? I don't think it does. Okay, there's not a lot of stuff worth grabbing here. Except for the stuff that I don't have room for. Maybe I head back, even though, like, I've only been here, like, 5 seconds. Magic protection, evasion, I don't care about that. I'll take the bookshelf, so I mean, I saw the bookshelves in a previous house, so I don't know why I didn't take them then, but, you know, happens. Plus 4 damage to your life is generated over the next 4 seconds per level. That's interesting. Actually, I don't remember what's... Ooh, lag spike. Okay, it didn't like that. It really didn't like that. No, that's fine, I think. Take this. Listen to that. This. This. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then I head back to 500. Not 500, that's not like what the place is called, but you know what, the, like, head back to the 500, like, block area. That tea is very hot. Okay. I burnt myself a little bit. Right. I forgot. Move freely in water. I forgot about that. Means I take fall damage in water. Okay. This should be a quick little trip, I think. Won't be too bad. I feel like the dodge indicator should be like somewhere near the like health bar, rather than like off to the side where it's like out of mind. Shoot, 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 shoot. Get this out. There we go. And it'll float up, and then I can re-equip it. Well, not re-equip it. I'll just... Hi. What you doing? Ow. That wasn't polite. Give me that. I'll live without a shovel. I don't think the shovel is, like, holding me together here. I do genuinely need to, like, start sorting stuff out a little bit. Oh, I forgot to turn this back into rice. Wait, we'll put those down. Since we've decided that we aren't going to be, like living in this specific house anymore, we're going to replace it with a new, better house that looks better. Because I can do better than this. I think, personally. Like, sure, it kind of sucks because I did do a little bit of work on this that, like, cost stuff, but we live. Did I already have a stone cutter? Yes, I did. This was a waste of time. Seriously, where's some spruce? That would be great, honestly. I think I was looking for spruce last time I was playing, also. This is just a regular forest. This is sparse jungle. Plains, Sakura. Sakura is, like, kinda nice. I don't know if it's... Actually, okay, that's redwoods. deciduous forest is where we just were. Yeah. Like, right on the edge. Which means there's barely any, like, trees there. We'll go over there and get it anyway, even if it's not, like, a ton. We'll still get saplings, which are worth it. I do genuinely like the like, blue and, like, purple leaves here. But, I think I talked about this last time, too. I just struggle to build with purple. We almost there? We're around the edge. Not the edge, but, you know. So, basically, I'm lying to you. We're not there yet. We are just approaching there. Can I drink my tea now? Is it cooled down enough? Okay, that is a bit better. It did not burn me this time. So that's nice. This coal? Yeah, that's coal. Oh wait, this is not spruce, this is pine. I don't know if I want pine, do I? I mean, it's probably fine. I mean, the color's passable. Gimme. And then, is there... what? Fuck. Okay. That's fine. I thought my zoom was on a different keybind. So I almost died for fun. Oh, it is just specifically pine taiga, which means there's almost definitely not spruce here. But surely, if there's a pine taiga here, there might be a regular taiga nearby. That's maple, that's oak. That looks like spruce to me. Does that look like spruce to you? I think it is spruce. It's not. I lied to you. Again, a liar. I can already tell it's not spruce over here. Yep, no spruce. Okay, I was kind of expecting this to be like... Alright, so I don't think there's spruce around here. Okay, that has to be spruce, right? That looks like spruce to me. That looks like spruce. It's not in my head, I'm not crazy. It's spruce. Hi, Alina! How are you? Cute Alina. Oh, yeah? I knew this was spruce. Okay. Also take this because I want more of that. Also, I've, like, honestly haven't done that much work today. Besides, like, doing small amounts of setup. I genuinely need to, like, actually, like, work on some certain things off stream. And, like, I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I mean, I made dinner today. I don't exactly know what I made, but it was certainly food. It tasted alright. What? Not a puppy. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah. Oh, now you work. I see how it is. Now you actually do the thing. You didn't do it like all of yesterday. But now you do it. Whatever, man. I was trying to get that... Oh, it was? I didn't know that, actually. Okay, I see. That makes a lot more sense. Makes sense that the day I try and, like, add that is the day that, like, it's down. Like, I was trying to test that before stream yesterday, and it just wouldn't do it, and I was like, did I not set it up right? But no, apparently it was just down. Okay. I actually did know what I was doing. That's nice to know. Wait, what am I doing now? I got my spruce. I even got, like, other stuff. I don't know if... Is there anything... Do I just head back? Or do I just, like... How far away is that? Only 500. That's not that bad. I could probably, like, make it back there. Just fine. Oh wait, my sword glows. I didn't realize that. I was trying to figure out what the, like, thing that was lighting up was, and it's just, like, my, like, sword's light lagging behind me, because, for some reason, the frames are not amazing here. What is this? I don't know what this is. That... No. How do I get up there? Surely I can just do this. Yes, I can. Okay. I don't need that. Is this better? I think that's better. Just a bit. Oh, right. I'm not allowed to have that thing. I see. I remember now. Okay, is there anything down here that I have to worry about? It doesn't look like it. I think this is just a place. Yeah, it's just a place. Okay. Oh! Flag spike. I don't know where that came from. I will take these. Okay, that wasn't as exciting as, like, of a structure as I thought it was. It's just, like, doesn't have anything in it, which is fine, I guess, like free loot, but, you know. I was kind of expecting something there. Okay, I can't dodge midair. I need to remember that. I think maybe I need, like... I don't know what I need, but I need, like, a little, like, reset later. Don't ask me what that reset would be. I don't know. But I've been, like, a little bit behind on stuff that I shouldn't be behind on. Obviously I shouldn't, like, hold myself, like, be too hard on myself about it. But, you know, I don't know. You know what I should have done? I should have added more honey to my tea. This, like, I can taste the honey a little bit, but, like, there's not that much. Although, I guess maybe I shouldn't, because then I run out of tea, like, super quick. Which is not ideal. Because I'm on the last bottle of, like, honey that I have. Put these down. Let's make this actually face the right way. Not like that. Like this. But also, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Because I need to move... Well, not move the house, but, like, find a different spot. So I can demolish this and move over there. To the place I'm building. Because I don't like this very much. Like, sure, it's, like, not finished, so it's, like, not horrible for what it is. But I changed my mind on, like, how I want to build it, basically. And then I find something to, like, fill this space where the house used to be. Because that's just gonna be, like, an open terrain thing, and that's not, like, fantastic. We don't want tons of blank space. We want, like, stuff in the space. Oh, what block? This is just regular oak. And this is... No, not that. This is, like... Okay, birch looks like that. Spruce is pretty dark in this texture pack. Actually, do people still call it texture packs? Because it's called a resource pack now. Although, I guess that's just a, like, all-around thing. Rather than a specific... I guess texture packs are a type. Now? Or something. Okay. So this doesn't have the, like... The thing is, these are all like, this one isn't part of the texture pack, so it's just the default texture. I think it pairs pretty well with it regardless, thankfully. Although it does kind of look a bit shinier than the other ones. Like, these ones don't have as much, like, gleam to them, and then this one kind of, like, shines for no reason. I don't know if I can... Well, I probably could. That's, like, one of the problems I have with texture packs, like... Well, not texture packs, mod packs. Having a specific texture pack in their mod. Because, like, they don't have all the blocks be part of the texture pack, so they look off sometimes. Also, I don't know how I want to build this house. I just know I want to build it differently. That's all that I know. I want it different than this one. Do I have... I'm gonna look at some references real quick. If I can. I don't have one. Shoot. Okay. Do I have stone? Really, I have stone. Okay, I don't like this sword very much. Okay, so... Let's think for a second. Do I have... Let me open something up real quick. Desktop. This. Come on, load. Load. Thank you. I don't know about that. Maybe I could. I'm not sure about that one. Do I have cobble? I mean, I saw a cobble, like, right here, but I need more of that. There's too little. Do I have it face this way? Maybe? Maybe that's what I want to do? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I think... And then I have a piece of cobble right there. And everything should be fine. Ow. Okay, so here... I, like, yawned when I was talking. That didn't sound great. But yeah, I just need more cobble, I think. Maybe... Also, like, get some brick. That scared me. Just a little bit. Oh, the block's doing good. I'm just getting stone for my base right now. I'm planning on doing a cobble foundation, and then I'm unsure which, like, blocks I want for the walls so far, though. I think I'll do a deep slate roof, but at the same time, I use deep slate maybe a little too much, so I might want to change it up today. Also, I would need to mine a lot more than I currently have. So, like, this used to be, like, the old, like, house, but then I decided that I don't really like it that much, so I'm going to make a different one. This is gonna be the side entrance, and then it's gonna, like, stretch out into different rooms. Actually, do I want this to be up by 2, or... I'm not too sure. Like, I could have the foundation up 2 blocks instead of just the 1. And then I could just, like, have it go, like, maybe this? And that would be, like, kind of a thing, I guess? I don't know. It'll make the building look bigger without having to actually be bigger. More imposing, I guess. Yeah, I could do that, I think. I know this is a thing, it's not... Circle... Okay, no. We don't have Quark in the spawn pack. Okay. That's fine. I kinda just thought there was. Actually, do we have... We have zinc, don't we? Because then I could just turn into... Yeah. No, I'm not playing vanilla. I'm playing Prominence II. Vanilla doesn't have remotely this much stuff in it. Okay, I think I need to go back down for zinc. Can I do your thing? Okay, there we go. Is there any, like, exposed zinc down here? That would be great. But yeah, this is just Prominence, which is like a adventure mod pack with some, like, kitchen sink elements to it. Kinda just, like, stuff. But it does have a quest line. I know you're, like, right here. Can you do your thing? There you are. Bundles do not hurt. But yeah, just need to, like, find zinc so I can do what I want to do here. Like, it has create modern industrialization. I probably just said that wrong. I kind of just, like, I whipped around my tongue, like, very, like, poorly. What? Seriously, where is the zinc? Maybe zinc spawns higher up. Either that or I'm unlucky. Could be, like, either or. This area is, like, pretty cluttered also, to be fair. So I might just not be seeing it, and it is here. I don't have a shovel. I shouldn't have thrown that away. It's fine. I'll just come back to this later. It's not like not having zinc is going to stop me from building the, like, base. I can just put the, like, blocks there later. I was gonna put some copycat vertical slabs up, so I'd have a little bit more space on the, like, stairs. But I can't do that without zinc, so that'll have to wait. I think what I do here is I put just full blocks here and then do this. Yeah, and that, okay. Yeah, I think that works. I'll have to fill that bomb out with something, but, like, that shouldn't be a problem because I can really just put anything there. It's just I just need to fill it in. Black wool, I don't have enough of that to even, like, decide to do that. Do I have extra dirt? I have raw copper. I would prefer not to use raw copper for that, though. That's kind of silly. Dirt. What is it? Okay, that's more wool. I have more wool than I thought I did. Do I not have dirt? I don't have dirt. Okay. We'll just fill it in with planks, it's fine. And then this cuts off to be its own thing. So we go up here and then turn into here, and there should be a door like right here. The thing is, I usually like to have a bit of depth to my, like, builds by having the logs poke out, but with the staircase, like, right... Actually, I could flip this around, couldn't I? Yeah, I can just flip it around and it's fine. But at the same time, it's like... I don't know, it feels a little bit odd to have, like... If I were to have logs, like, right here, it would look weird, wouldn't it? I think so. I think it would look pretty, like, strange. I could, of course, like, instead of, like, have it like this, I could maybe extend it out by one. And then have the inside be, like, this part be planks, and then have, like, stone around here. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not, because that's, like, not a ton of extra work. At least, like, right now it isn't, because this is just the one room. But at the same time, I would kind of like this to be, like, finished at some point soon. Actually, maybe I will just do that. But with how the... Actually, why am I even getting rid of all... I should only get rid of the stairs. Well, if I could just fill it in with planks or something else entirely. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get rid of this because I'm already doing it. And then what I'll do is fill in the outside with birch. And place whatever, like, block I choose to be on the outside. So this, like, border of, like, birch planks will not be visible. But they're the most abundant, like, block I have currently. So we're using them for that. Just a filler tool, I guess. I should also... Stamina... We don't care about stamina. Wait. Why can't I didn't know I could do that. Also, why can I not level this up? Because it told me I have a point. So what's the point from? Although I do kind of want... Actually, let's extend this. 1, 2... 3, 3. Okay, yeah, we do extend this, because I do not want this to be even. I do not like building with even lengths. That does not, like, it does not feel good. I do not like double doors. I do not like the, like, extra, like, the evenly spaced stuff, basically. Well, it's like, it's just easier to build with... Oh, hi, Batter. But, it's just easier for me to build unevenly versus, like... It's easier to build unevenly because then I have a center I can go off of instead of, like... Like, if I were to have, like, this, it makes it a lot harder to build. Like, where it's, like, the 2 blocks are the middle instead of 1 block. It makes it a lot harder. Also, I'm doing alright. I mean, like, I'm sure other people might not have, like, the same difficulty with it, but if it's easier on me, I'm just going to do it that way. Oh, wait, that's deep slate. Oh, bye, batter. Oh, also, now that I think about it, since I have the, like, point thing, I should probably, like, set up some stuff for that at some point. That would be a good idea. What kind of logs do I want for this? I mean, oak kind of looks good in this texture pack, but I don't know. Okay, we have raw iron in. I say that, but I know what version I'm in. Of course I have raw iron. Also, I'm gonna start placing these down so I can... Actually, grows normally this season. That's good. It would be a pain if they didn't. Do I have bone meal? I probably do, right? I've been killing skeletons. I have 3 bones. Wait, I have 9. I wasn't paying attention. 19. Okay, that's like a good bit. I need to sort out my inventory, is what I need to do, but I also need to, like... I need a storage room, I need a house. Maybe clean out that, like, mine down there that I keep going down. Seems how it's already there, I might as well take advantage of it. Alright, have fun getting stabbed. Actually, what's... I mean, that's okay. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so... This should be alright. Maybe. This gonna... Did my, like, playlist stop, or is it just being a pain? Oh, it's that song. Okay, it just takes a second to, like, play. It has a, like, quiet intermission period, kinda. Now, I'm wondering, do I want to actually use spruce? Or do I want to use oak? I think oak might actually look... I think that's a nicer color because it's more tame. Which is not my usual opinion. This texture pack does, like, actually make oak look pretty alright. The problem is, I think I used most of my oak on this house, so I'm gonna have to start tearing it down if I want to keep building with oak. Unless I have some that I'm unaware of in here. Alright, good night, Alina. There's also jungle wood, which I don't have a ton of either. Wait, I have bone meal in here. Candles. Okay, I'm screwing around here. But that's totally like going to save me. This single oak plank. There we go. Can I put this down? Yes, I can. Okay, your extra storage. That you aren't intended as a chest, but I'm using you as one. Okay, so I think I just need more. I'm gonna grab these. That's spruce. The texture pack's throwing me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I need to grab more oak, I think, so I can actually get some walls around that room that I'm making. And then we might start moving stuff in there. Just for right now. And then as we start to expand on this, like, house area, we will, like, start making rooms for specific things, and then that is not even. That's not right. Let's move this. Right here. Okay, that's better. Ish. Not like crazy, but it's better. Here. So it's lying on top of the foundation, and then we'll have this like arc. Okay, I think all of the synthwave music I have like has a pause at the start. Also, I need more synthwave. I really like synthwave. I think it like fits with like my stream. So I need to like start digging around for more, I think. Actually, is this room even big enough to like shove storage in? It's kind of just a like this room kind of looks like it's just like a vanity room where it's like just there for looks. But it's fine. I do try and have like some cohesion between songs, but like honestly, like now that I run it on Scramble, I've noticed that some of the songs are very different in like they don't really mesh, but it's like they don't clash either. So it's fine. Also, I'm partially like thinking of like extending the playlist because I don't stream for such a short amount of time anymore. So like you don't really notice it because it scrambles, but like some songs do like now kind of play like a couple times over like the extent of my stream. So I am like trying to look for stuff to add to my playlist to like extend the loop. There is not a lot of oak here. I do like pretty much all the songs in my playlist, but like I just kind of need more, I think. I mean, it's not like these are all the songs that I like, but they're all the ones that I think fit inside of like the stream and like the vibe I'm going for, basically. Seriously, is there no oak here? I mean, also, this block throws me off because it kind of looks like oak. It doesn't, like, it's obviously not one for one, it's very different, but it's, like, the same color, so it keeps, like, making me think it's oak, even though it's not. Especially since oak is actually, like, different here, too. Excuse you. Basically, I'm just looking for songs that can, like, match my energy. Which means I can't do a whole bunch of rock, because generally I'm not, like, that energetic, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I kind of was planning on putting a window here, but the thing is, there's also, like, it's right up against the wall, which I don't like. I don't know. I mean, it's probably fine if I do that. I guess I will do that anyway, even if it's not, like... I mean, there should be windows in this house. It just kind of makes sense for there to be windows. You don't want to be, like, blind to the outside. Oh, trapdoors. Well, it's not an issue of, like... You mean, like, as shutters, or, like, as a window? Because, like, my issue isn't, like, having glass here. My issue is, like, it's up against the wall, is my issue. Like, it's kind of, like... I mean, I shouldn't be comparing Minecraft to real life, because, you know, real life isn't, like, constrained to, like, blocks. But, like, usually when, in real life, a window would not just be up against this wall, you know? There's, like, a bit of space in between the window and the wall. Is my issue. Yeah. Also, why does raw iron look like melted iron in this? Okay, where did I put it? Am I blind? Yeah, I am. But I need a door. Let me change these blocks up real quick. I don't want that there. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, do I want this stripped? I don't... Oh. Do I like that? It kinda... Put the door down so I can actually tell whether or not I like it. I mean, it's... Maybe I put cobble there instead. I mean, we'll have the border inside, but outside I think we just make this cobble. So it, like, looks like the foundation's there. Even though it's, like, birch underneath. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then I think for just right now, we'll just have fence gates on this on this like connector here. This connector area, we'll just put like fence gates here. Just until we actually finish this house. And I need to start making tests for this place. I guess I'll use mauve, because I don't think I intend on building with this anymore. I was going to originally, but I changed my mind. And while this is probably not going to be enjoyable to clean up, we do have to, like, kind of step something here so we can start, like, getting a little bit more organized than we currently are. Just grab all the wood, and then... This wood? Yeah, that's wood. We just kind of start organizing this early so we don't have to worry about it later. Oh wait, I almost missed that. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I can... Okay, I don't know if I consider rails a wood product, because it's also metal. We might have a separate chest for that, I think. Single piece of dirt there, that's fine. I don't know why I am giving permission for the dirt to exist, but you know, it's there. I approve of it, I guess. But yeah, for right now, we'll have this be storage, because we don't have anywhere else to put it. We'll slowly sort through everything. Let's move all this. And then I think next I do plants, because that's what we have the most of, I'm pretty sure. Because that's just kind of how it is with mod packs, is you get a lot more plants than anything else. Golden apples also count as plants. Well, it's literally an apple, so yeah. But yeah, we'll sort out the plants. Make a chest for those. Make sure I know what I'm looking at, because this texture pack kind of makes it hard. I'm not used to the, like, different textures. I was looking for a different word, so I didn't say texture twice, but oh well. It really doesn't matter. Okay. This is going to be the plant chest. Sort through this, make sure we aren't missing anything before we move on. Oh, yeah, we missed a ton actually. Okay. Grab all of this. You think it doesn't add up, but it does. Like, if you get all the same items in the same chest, it saves you so much storage space. Crazy. which is why starting storage early is important. It just saves you so much time. And then you know where everything is from the get-go, and it's very nice. Did I already say it's very nice? I think I did. But you get what I'm, like, saying. Do I do metals or rocks? Well, I could just, like, make it more generalized and be minerals, and then I can shove, like, whatever, you know, in there, I guess. Machine frames are not a mineral, even though they're made out of minerals. Maybe that doesn't make sense, but at the same time, it kinda does. Not sure if redstone is even, like... Redstone isn't even based on a real thing, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know. I guess it's a Minecraft mineral, but, you know. Moonstone. Anything in here? No, not anymore. This and this. Gunpowder is also kind of a mineral, I think. Well, it's made of minerals. It's not like one single thing. Do we have sophisticated? We don't. So it's just iron chest, I think. Which means we'll want to, like, swap to AE2 later. Ooh, like spike is. And I start sorting these. Honestly, I'm gonna need, like, another chest. But that's what sorting this is for. As we, like, sort through it, we, like, start putting everything into all the same, like, chests, and then the one that is empty at the end are the ones we're going to get rid of. And by get rid of, I mean just break and place over in that room. Okay, I think the next two chests are going to be mob drops and stone. Ah, okay. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. It's going to be blocking the window, but it won't be here forever. Ideally, it won't be here forever. I consider arrows a mob drop, even though they're kind of like... Well, they're dropped from mobs, so they're a mob drop. It's whatever. Button, spider eyes, arrows. Is arrow weakness. Fish are also a mob drop because they drop from polar bears, so we'll count those. Chicken. Okay, why am I tired right now? I'm like yawning and stuff. Does... What was I about to say? I think we still will have, like, a chest that needs to be, like, generalized. That's wool. And that's copper, so I missed that. I'll put that up there so I don't get confused for everything else. Yeah, we have, like, too much stuff to, like, fully sort it. And I missed some planks, that's fine. We'll put those somewhere later. Also this. Where did I get all this wool? I don't remember grabbing this. Oh yeah, just like randomly like yawning. I really don't like randomly getting hit with tiredness. It's not fun. Ooh, oh, that was weird. Random lag spike. Okay, now we put these up here, and I'm assuming we have quite a bit of stuff still left over. Oh, there's arrows in here, so I could just move those. Anything else? We could also count wool as a mob drop, but that might end up filling up everything pretty quickly. Oh, I've tried that. It doesn't quite work for me. Any more wool? Okay, no. So, these chests, this is just gonna be a miscellaneous until we manage to start, like, figuring out what we want to categorize things as. And we'll have it separate from everything else. We also need to move all of our, like, workstations, too. Oh, wait. Okay, I spooked myself for a second with, I don't know why I was like, oh wait, I don't want to break that, even though I do. Brief, like, moment of, like, I don't even know what to call that. Put the chest in there. I need... this. Where... do I have iron? Yes, I do. Wait, did I miss a whole I did. I did miss a whole chest. It's fine. We'll figure that out in a second. We're really in no rush here. That's fine. I'll just grab the whole thing. Block of amethyst. I think amethyst counts as a mineral more than a rock, even if it's just a block of it. Okay, there we go. Blaze powder. Where did I get blaze powder? I haven't been to the Nether yet. Wait, wrong thing. I'm so confused. I thought there was... Didn't I pick up amethyst? I thought I did. I'm going to put blaze powder and bone meal in there. There's a fly down here, like in my face. It needs to get out. I'm gonna put cobwebs in here too. Moss, that stuff. Okay, not the twigs. Stone and sand. Limestone is, even though this isn't technically a block, we'll still, like, leave it here, I think. And I guess put this here. Yeah, they really like getting in people's faces. It's fun. Okay, break this. This room is gonna be so crowded, but we'll, like, deal. For right now, that just incentivizes us to, like, finish the build quicker, surely. But yeah, there's only like the one fly now. I'm pretty sure. I'll have issues with... Stay away from my tea. Okay, I guess I'm finishing this tea now. Because I don't trust it to not just fall in here and die. And I would like to finish this tea before that happens, though. I was going to just, like, go through this tea kind of slow. Because I figured that would be better for my throat. But I think it's better if I just manage to finish it instead of having to toss it out. Oh, it's a, like, Moroccan mint with honey in it. I do also have peppermint. I think Moroccan mint's a bit better than peppermint, in my opinion. I think Moroccan mint is a little bit more, like, mellow than peppermint. It's really hard for me to tell, if I'm being honest. Mostly because I just haven't had the peppermint in a while, even though it's been sitting there. Maybe I'll have some, like, tomorrow. This thing... Okay, you need to, like, buzz off. Okay. I have a fly swatter down here somewhere. I know I do. It's just, like... Actually, let's actually get to, like, demolishing this. Seems how I have the, like, main area set up. I did kind of think I had, like, a good idea here. Just, it wasn't implemented very well. Do I? Okay, I need Silk Touch for that, which I currently don't have. I wasn't sure. Those glass panes cost iron, by the way. So that's a bit wasteful, but it's fine. But I did kind of like the idea I was going for, where I would have this, like, raised area right here. I just don't think I implemented it very well, is what I was getting at before the fly distracted me. Maybe I'll have, like, something like that in, like, this house. But I think I'll start with the first floor and work my way up instead of immediately, like, trying to go for it. I also kind of like split staircases. Like, where they just kind of splinter off a little bit. I think they look good when, like, they're centered around something, also. One thing I specifically struggle with when it comes to, like, building staircases is, like, when they, like, are supposed to spiral. Like, that's very difficult to, like, actually do the way you want it to look, in my opinion. I think what I'm going to do for the next one is instead of have it be like pointing out right next to the main entrance, I'll have it off to the side, kind of like, rather than like, ooh, lag spike, but rather than have it like going this way, I think I'll just have it like long sideways rather than front, if that makes any sense. Also, I think I have this be... I think this is as tall as I want this part to be. Because again, it's a off, like it's off to the side. It's like this other entrance. So I think I want it to be a little bit shorter than the other not buildings, other rooms. Is what I'm thinking. Also, I don't have... Oh wait, I have spruce in here, right? Do I have enough? No, I don't. I'm gonna need to cut down some more spruce trees. But yeah, like... I'm thinking... I'm not sure what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking... Maybe I do... I mean, there shouldn't be anything on top of this room, because it's gonna have its own, like, roof to it. It's just gonna be one story on this specific side. It's going to be a two-story house, I'm pretty sure. But this part's not going to have anything on top of it. So I think I do, like, slabs along here, and then, like, full block up top. I do, like, try and make the ceilings look somewhat interesting. I don't want them to be, like, super flat or anything. I also kind of like buildings with outside staircases. I don't know if I'm going to implement that in, like, this building, but I might. In which case, I might use, I'll either use stone as the staircase or jungle wood. Honestly, it depends on how the building ends up being fleshed out. Because the thing is, it's very hard for me to, like, plan out how I'm going to build stuff. It mostly just ends up being like, oh, I guess I'm doing this. It's never like a pre-planned thing. There's like a vague outline of what I want, and then I slowly fill it out. Does this have slower? Yeah, it has slower dig speed. I could feel it, even though it's only like 3.5%. Very noticeable. Junglewood shouldn't be like a bad ceiling. Honestly, like, I feel like vanilla Junglewood doesn't look that bad. It's just like a little. There's just better planks is the issue. Oh, I mean, it's hard to like objectively say there's something better than the other thing, but in my like opinion, Junglewood just isn't as like nice. But here it's actually pretty like decent, mostly because it's like a more neutral red rather than like the like pink hue it has in vanilla. I'm putting that right there, and then we'll... I do not want anything exploding over here. And you know, there's only one way to prevent that without, like, being constantly vigilant. Okay, that looks a little silly right now, but trust me, once we have a roof on it, it'll look like normal. Actually, what was the thing that I used? I know it's in here. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Actually, is it? No. What is this? Ornate? Okay. Window pane, not glass pane. Okay, it genuinely didn't take that much iron. Let's be real. Maybe was exaggerated a bit. Yeah, it's a very, like, good block. And the nice thing is it fits with the, like, texture pack that the mod pack uses. So it doesn't, like, clash with anything, which helps a lot. I think this specific texture pack is, like, close enough to vanilla where it doesn't clash with, like, everything. It just clashes with, like, some things. I think... Actually, I don't know. I'm thinking of... I'm not sure, but I'm thinking of maybe making a greenhouse somewhere, like, around here-ish. I don't know if I actually want to. That might be too close to the... Actually, no. I don't think the issue is that it would be too close to the house. I think that's actually... Because, like, plenty of people have greenhouses that are, like, near their house, right? Like, that's just, like, a thing. Yeah, I'll just make a greenhouse nearby, I think. Not, like, exactly on top of this, like, where this house used to be, but, like, later. Well, not later, like, maybe... I need to... The thing is, I need to just, like, get rid of the house and then figure out where I want to put the... It's going to be, like, near the house. Where the house used to be. But I don't know where. There's going to have to be, like, some space between these. They can't be, like, right next to each other. Because this already kind of feels claustrophobic to me. I need it to be a little bit more spaced out. Maybe, like, around here, and I'll just make the greenhouse a little bit smaller than this house was. But I think I'm thinking of, like, making a small, like, turn this into kind of like a small little property with, like, stone walls around it. Not, like, actually, like, literally Minecraft stone walls, but, you know, like a border around it. I'm not sure exactly, like, maybe I'll make it a little bit rough. Like, kind of, like, not quite a, like, wall, but rather, like, a rocky kind of, like, you know, like, kind of like a boulder, except it encompasses the whole, like, area. Even though it's not really, like, an actual boulder. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Where, like, some, like, people's estates have that kind of deal. Where it's, like, kind of a wall, but it's also not. Yeah, it's like that, like... This stony, like, kind of, like, rubbly... whatever. I also kind of intend on, like, making different areas and not just have it everything be in this one spot. Because I feel like that would be, like, kind of boring. Okay, we got rid of all that. Now we have just this. This away. One of the, like, issues I have with, like, Minecraft is There's no reason to not make just one big house that has everything in it. I mean, there are, like, instances where... Oh, lag spike. There are instances of where, like, you can just make different buildings for specific things, like with redstone and stuff. But the thing is, I kind of suck at redstone. So mod packs kind of fill that in for me, where I just can actually, like, separate buildings to have specific things. So I want to have, like, multiple different, like, buildings around here that do different things, instead of it all be in, yeah. Basic, I just don't want everything, because, you know, you just, like, shove everything in the same spot. You got your enchantment table, your, like, anvil, and, like, your, like, furnaces and stuff, and then you call it done. And then you don't really have an incentive to build stuff anymore. I mean, sure, you can still, like, build if you so want to. But it doesn't... It's not quite the same when you don't need to, you know? So having it be in a mod pack helps a lot for me. So I need... Wait, let's get... Wait, first I'm going to top those off, and then I'll go in there and make a hoe so I can clear out the, like, mines down there a little bit. Make it a little bit easier to navigate. Can I play? Okay, I need it to place on this. Oh right, I have a roof on this now. I can't just, like, do that. Ow. Okay, so put this here. Wait. Twigs. Plants. And then... Where's the oak? There's the oak. But I do intend on just, like, having everything be, like, kind of separate. So I have actual reasons to, like, put things in specific spots. That's fine. Well, I don't know if it's fine yet or not. I'll have to actually, like, you know, place the logs here. Wait, it's... Oh. I was just complaining about this, like, 30 minutes ago. Shoot. Well, I'll deal with this in a second. I'm going to go down at the mine, in the mine, real quick to actually clear it out so I can use it a bit better. Did I? Okay, I'm just seeing things. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, that... I don't like doing that very much, even though it's just faster. It's a little... It's hard for me to tell when I want to, like, climb back onto the ladder, basically. I do like lush caves, but when it, like, messes with the generation like this, it's kind of a pain to clean up. Like, there's so much, like, stuff in the way. Makes it hard to, like, see what's actually here. Do this. Okay, whatever. Whatever. You can stay, I guess. Why is it... Oh, the reach is worse. Okay. Why do I even have this, then? Oh, yeah, I mean, like, it looks good. It does look good. It's just, like... When you're in the actual biome, it just takes up so much, like, stuff. Why is that small? Oh, is that just a texture pack doing that? That's kind of cool. Actually, is it the texture pack? Because the other ones aren't doing that. Why does this one have moss on it, but the others don't? Oh, it has a... Okay, moss carpet on it. That's kind of cool. Okay, I don't know why I'd even bother with having a hoe if I can't use it to get rid of the foliage because the reach is too short. I mean, I know that was just bad RNG, but, like, still. Kind of makes it useless. I got most of it. Like this and this. Can't wait to bring this back to, like, my base and then, like, fill up my storage with plants. Dahlia. Get rid of these clay patches. Honestly, it's still a little messy, but it's better. Oh, there's zinc. Now I see it. Now it's there. These things. I'm not even sure if those are... Okay, so these are entities. Wait, Wait, I know what... Never mind. It's the end crystal things. They're just part of the structure that's, like, underneath of it. Yeah, it's part of this structure, like, right here. You see those bricks? Also, now that I have zinc, I can probably actually, like, do some of the, like, fine detailing on the, like, outside of that, like, thing. Not like a ton or anything, but, you know, some of it. If I can just get out of here. This way? No, it's not. It's this way. I'm gonna have to make something that's faster than this ladder at some point. It shouldn't be, like, super hard or anything, because there's already the hole there. So it should be, like, pretty simple, but, you know. Oh. There we go. But it should be relatively easy, I think. Just, like, set up a elevator there, and then we're good. Probably. I think play falls under miscellaneous. Okay, why is there... Okay, what did that? Once your attacks wither. Okay, so it's not that. Do I have a trinket on that did that? No? And also, I didn't mean to take that off. Put that back on. I don't know what caused that regeneration effect, because it wasn't me. Okay, I honestly should only need two. Right now, anyway. Put that there. Okay, the texture on that looks a little bit odd, but I'm sure it's fine. It's just a little squished. It's fine. Surely. Can I make hammers? Ooh. little bit of a lag spike there. Okay, I can just make one that does exist. That's good. There's the like mining hammers. Oh wait, I need 3, not 2. There we go. And it looks like it was a pretty good roll. Extra reach and 5% more dig speed, that's nice. Nothing like too crazy, but it's better than going negative. Okay, don't put that there. Okay, andesite, asphalt. Wait, asphalt. Oh, promenade, okay. I understand. Oh, that's just dirt. Okay, that's why I can't break it with the hammer. Everything looks so different in this texture pack. It's fine, like everything looks good, so there's not much to complain about. But, you know. Learning. Seriously, this looks like it's supposed to be granite, though. Also, do I have a magnet or something? It doesn't... I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have a magnet. It's just like, they're kind of like... That might just be the hammer doing that. Also, I did remember that the skills don't, like... They're every other level, not like every level. Which is why I didn't get anything like this time around. Although, I think you might get them randomly. Based on, like... I don't know what. This should be enough cobble, I think. Maybe? Wait, that guy scared me. That woke me up a little bit. But yeah, the skill tree is kinda big. It's like... I think it's inspired off of... Path of Exile, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's Path of Exile. I honestly haven't played that game that much, if at all. I've always been kind of like an FPS or like sandbox player. So I can't say I know, like, for a fact that is what it is. Oh, I believe it. I don't think games like that are very, like, straightforward. Oh, I miscounted. There we go. Okay, this fly really needs to, like, not be here. Okay, this isn't quite right. It's fine, we'll figure out how we want this to be done. Probably. Wait, we did want to, like, stretch this out one, I think, right? Oh, we still need this, like, filled in, so. Break this. But, like, honestly, I'm really not familiar with that genre of game. I don't even, like, know what that genre is called. Genre? I I don't remember how you pronounce that word, but I know it's not pronounced the way I said it. Okay, I don't make that. Well, I probably could. Yeah, I can. I think 24 is about right. Maybe. I could be wrong. Okay, I need 6 more. That's fine. Cool. Personally, I like games with depth, but I also kind of want them to be beginner friendly too. So you can kind of ease into it instead of, like, you know, being confused from the very start. Like, just something I think is a cool concept. Okay, now okay, this is even now, that's good. Does it matter if I do this? I don't know if that actually has any real impact on... So I guess what does have an impact is, like, it does change how I have to have the ceiling. Did I get all the slabs? Now I did. Oh, it also changes this. Oh! My game crashed. That's interesting. Yep. I don't know what that popped up on screen. Yeah, that was cool. Give me a second. I hope I didn't lose anything there. I don't think I would because it was single player. But who really knows? I am genuinely tired. I don't know how to... Oh yeah, Minecraft does autosave. The only problem, the only time crashing is an actual problem is in, like, servers, because they like to roll back stuff. I mean, I kinda know why it crashed, I just can't do anything about it. I don't really have, the money to, like, replace parts right now, unfortunately. Some point in the future, I should, but, you know, not right now. Didn't crash my computer, so I don't have anything, like, I don't have, like, that much to complain about right now. Just a small itty-bitty memory issue. Oh, apparently there's an update available for the mod pack. So I guess I'll update that after stream, I think. Oh, also, while we're doing this, I might as well do this. Hey, I'm just pinging. My brain shut off. The second I try and type something, sometimes my brain just turns off. But it's not as bad as yesterday. Because yesterday my computer straight up blue screened. Okay, we rolled back a little bit. Okay. This is loading right now. So there's going to be a little bit of lag. Oh yeah, blue screen yesterday. It was cool. I didn't lose any progress on my art, it looked like, but it was still kind of a pain. I mean, obviously it's a pain, it's a blue screen, but you know what I mean? Kinda like mess with my like flow a little bit. The computer is kinda old. At least like, how long ago was it? It's at least like 6 years old. So it could probably use some replacement parts by now. I just can't right now, unfortunately. Is my main issue. Is this the right level? Yeah, it is. Actually, why didn't I put them here to begin with? That's probably better. And I guess I can move these stairs a little bit. Now I can, well, I guess I can't move it over one because then it'll be like connected to the pillar and then it's all like messy. So I guess that's staying there. But we did get to move the door a little bit. Oh wait, I messed that up. It's missing a block there. Okay. So we got this, like, offshoot here. We have the, like, foundations up. I don't know if I want this to all be one. I feel like maybe I have another room here. Like, maybe, like, a little offshoot, like, right around here-ish. But then it cuts this off. I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Just, like... I'm not really measuring this out, as you can probably tell. But... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, we want it... Yeah, well... Instead of that, we... Is my brain on? I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we just move it up one. I was about to shrink it down, but then I figured, like, there's already this pillar here, so I might as well, like, have it set up like that instead of shortening it. Okay. So, I think... Wait, why didn't... Oh, I see. You don't count as a tree anymore. What? Do spiders just do that? I'm confused. Now, maybe I just make this like that this time around. Okay, a little uneven. Well, I guess it is... It's supposed to be uneven, I guess. I don't know. Like, having this speed longer than the other two is fine, I guess. Doesn't hurt anyway, I don't think. Probably. So yeah, this separate room here. Maybe a storage room? I don't know. Although I also need a main entrance, which I think is, like, going to be, like, right here, maybe? I was gonna have a overlapping thing. Well, not overlap, a second story that was going to overhang. But I think this is fine, too. I don't think this is, like, a bad idea. Okay, it has less... I knew it. I knew it was gonna have less reach. Okay. I wish they didn't mess with the reach when it came to, like, the quality things. Like, I kind of get it, but it's a little annoying, and I don't think it is, like, you know, I don't have a solid argument for why it shouldn't be there. But, you know, it's still annoying. Like, I'm fine with the, like, speed decreases and stuff, but I don't really like the reach decrease. Maybe I use mob to, like, fill in this gap, because I'm not using it for anything else. And I also still need to figure out what block use for the floor. Oh wait, this is for plants, right? Okay. This was for that. Well, I can still do the outside stairs. I'll just have them, like, be on this side, I think. I'm not sure if I want them to be just, like, flat or have them turn the corner here. Ooh, like spike. No, I don't want to use jungle, I don't think. And I don't think I want to use birch twice. At least not, like, on the first floor. Because, like, we don't want too much repetition, I don't think. We might have repetition on the roof. Because the roof, you pay a lot less attention to the roof than the floor. Does pine look good? It kind of looks too similar. Actually, I don't know if I want the, like, floor to be logs, if it's that big of a floor. So maybe, oh, wrong. I don't know if I like that texture. It kind of seems like a downgrade compared to vanilla. Well, this is still an oak log, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. What's it like? It kind of looks... It has the same issue, in my opinion. I don't like the texture. Also, I need to replace that now. Okay, I guess I'm going to have, like, this room be spruce. It's going to, like... I mean, it kind of fits for a storage room, because that's, like, kind of, like, a darker room, I guess. Although we don't currently have a kitchen. So maybe I have it be... I think maybe what I do is, like, have there be a different room that kind of... Well, not splinters. It's like a different shape. It's more of like an L shape compared to, like, the current rooms that are just, like, straight squares. I think that'll work. I don't know if I... Do I do it by twos? Maybe? I think I do it by twos. Although then this one's a little bit weird, but that's okay. Although, wait. What I could do is... Wait, do I... I already have stairs, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Do this. Oh, hi. You... Okay. Scared the shit out of me again. I don't expect them to be, like, on the surface. But yeah, this actually works. It kind of looks like 2, even though it isn't. And I fill this part in again. I don't remember. Does this have binary? Okay, it does. Although that's not the entirety of the mod. That there's other stuff to it. It just only showed that. I didn't do the @ on it. Okay, so now we have the kitchen. Which, actually, we put this here. And then we'll have this, like, little area right here. Oh. Shoot. I didn't think about that. I don't have enough space for this. Unless I decide to, like, sacrifice some of the inside space. Which I guess I'm going to do, seems how I don't feel like spending more time on that. Okay, so I put this here, and then wrap that around. Yeah, okay, that works, I think. Okay, these torches are just temporary for right now until I actually have a floor, and then I'll start putting in real lighting that actually maybe looks good. Also, I guess I add this a little bit, even though that kind of just screws with... I don't like having, like... I'm not crazy about having the 2-block thing going on here, but I don't really have much of a choice if I want this to stay semi-consistent. Because I don't want this little, like, bump right here, right? So I think I just, like, double fill this in, even though I don't want to. It'll be more flush. Even though that bothers me a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, but also honestly, I'm actually like tired. I can't sap myself out of this for some reason. I don't even think I did that much today. I'm just tired for no reason. It's cool. I don't know what I did. I genuinely like, man. Yeah, I think I'm calling it. Thanks for stopping by. Uh if you want to like be like if you want to oh yeah, like building does take a lot of mental energy. I kind of just I also was doing art yesterday. So like oh, hi extra. Also, if you guys want to like be informed when my like stream starts, I do have a Discord you can join. Like I'm trying to like start shilling this because it's just easier for people to know when I'm live if they're like in my Discord and they have the role for it. So I'm trying to shill this a little bit. You don't have to join obviously, but I'm just letting you know it's there if you need it. So thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever. And I'll see you tomorrow because I'm streaming tomorrow.